promise this transition will make sense later. Nope, nah, that's too big of a dream. Keep your feet on the ground. There's no way you can make it. Everyone wants to do that, but only 1% can achieve it. That's not how you're supposed to do it. We've all heard that one time or another in our lives. The rules say keep your head down, walk straight, never veer left, always ask permission, go get a degree, get a job, take minimal risks, save up every last penny, and boom, you're 60. This sounds horrifying. If I was to take it back, and I mean way back, I'd tell my younger self simply one rule. There are no rules.
Well, I would have actually told myself to buy Bitcoin when it was under $1. That would have been a great rule to live by, but really just live by the mantra, there are no rules.
Like when my dad was immigrating from Syria to the USA and everyone told him he'd be back and he'd fail. He broke those rules. Like when my brother and I started our sports business and everyone told us we couldn't because we weren't broadcasters or journalists. We broke those rules. Or when I decided to work remote from countries like Colombia, Poland, Hungary, Serbia, Morocco, Spain, Czech, Austria, and the list goes on. And many people told me I'd been crazy and I'd be back in a few weeks. Well, I broke those rules too.
And that's where we are today.
And how about athletes? Shoot, these guys are the ones who should really say they broke all the rules. Let's talk about basketball. 500,000 kids a year play in high school basketball. About 3% of those high school basketball players go on to play in college, and 1% of those go on to play in the NBA. But that hasn't stopped LeBron James, Anthony Edwards, and countless others of chasing their dreams. They broke the rules. So let's make our own rules, and that's what this generation is doing. There are no rules for success. It might drive our parents crazy. Our grandparents might think we're insane. Friends and family, well, some might think you're some sort of crazy artist, but I'm sure that's what they said about Picasso, Einstein, Da Vinci. But we are the new kind of crazy, and they have names for us, and they're pretty cool. Gamers, influencers, internet famous, and the cool thing is everyone can do it. You don't need to go to a fancy school or go through some internship or work 30 plus years and get promoted step by step. You just need to stop and press the record button and break the rules. But there are a couple rules you do need to follow. 1, have internet. 2, have any phone or camera device. That's the whole list.
And life, well, it moves fast. Instead of starting in a month or waiting for that new camera, just grab your phone and simply say, hello world. You'll thank yourself later, and that's why I'm publishing this video. To tell my fellow creators to do what I did and stop following the rules. In this channel, I am becoming the niche. I am George Jarjour. I run a sports media company because I love sports. I'm an entrepreneur that lives here in Phoenix, Arizona, and well, I love to travel the world, and that's what this channel is now about from now on. I am the niche, so there's only one thing left to do, and that's press record.